What's up, everybody? Still playing Ninja Gaiden 4. Yep, it's a pretty cool game. I think it has a pretty good storyline about a cool ninja who just, doing ninja stuff. And he going up against the Hayabusa clan. So yeah, ninjas. I think I'm about to do a boss battle with this shark thing. Yeah, whatever that is. It's like a shark. A Tesla shark. Let's go, everybody. Alright, got hands. So this shark has hands. Oh, and it's a DJ. So it's a DJ shark with hands. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Oh. Gotta pay attention. What am I using? What weapons? Whoa. Got away from that quick. Whoa. What do y'all think? Should I use the hammer? I think I should use whatever this is. This drill thing? Whoa. Oh yeah, we gotta get back for that. What is that? Oh, that's those baby sharks. It was pregnant. So this is a pregnant shark, everybody. It's pregnant. And it looks like it's... Oh! It's aggressive. Final trimesters. But yeah, I wanted to talk about the diet fruits because I really think that there's some fruit out there that can make you fat. You know, it make you big, overweight. And I say that from personal experience because what? Oh, y'all see this? The babies is hungry and it's trying to get to me, Stop that. No. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I think I'm gonna say first, I love, like plums and, you know what I mean? Those small fruits that are easy to eat. You don't really have to peel the skin off of them. But, I really think that the most delicious fruits are like, you can get fat off of them. Like, the reason I say it is because I went on a diet. You know what I mean? I went on a diet and I was, oh, this is scary. I was on a diet and I was just doing, fruits and vegetables, things like that, and I gained at least 20 pounds. And I will say I was buying fruits like, I was eating a lot of melon, like, what is this? Okay, so it has, it's a glow-in-the-dark shark. But yeah, I was eating, melons and, like, a lot of peaches and plums and things like that. I think those are, like, desserts. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but I honestly think that those types of things, those fruits were, like, meant to be desserts. And whatever we eat for desserts, that stuff is not supposed to be dessert. You know what I mean? Like how we take the fruit and we turn it into a dessert when we already been blessed with a dessert. We already have the desserts we need in nature. You know what I mean? So I don't think that these fruits are supposed to be eaten just like in replacement of a regular meal. It's a reward. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I honestly think, okay, a strawberry, for example, that is something that is just, it's too delicious to not be a dessert. You know? Oh, oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, strawberries are too. Oh no, you guys. I got, you trying to give me a hug? I'm not in the mood for that. But yeah, strawberries and, I mean, blueberries aren't that delicious. They sound delicious, but they don't have that much sugar in them, so I just go cool. But I think the best thing, because they have fruits that aren't that delicious. Like I said, blueberries, and I definitely think bananas are. What is it doing? Okay. I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any power-ups, so I'm gonna have to just do it the long way. There we go. Get you back to the real world, baby. But yeah, the fruits that I think that are healthy fruits are, the ones that aren't that delicious. Like, for example, apples. I mean, apples are good. Apples are good, but they're not just delicious. Like compared to like a peach or something. Apples, they, depending on your teeth, you know what I mean? If your teeth aren't the strongest, then that's the problem. You may not enjoy apples, but a peach, I think no matter, regardless of what your teeth look like, you can have no teeth and probably enjoy a peach every once in a while. So I feel like that's just a sign that it's a dessert. So yeah, I think that's and then I mean not everybody likes bananas, but I think bananas are also kind of fattening. You know what I mean? Even in healthy amounts, I think banana is for like, okay, I don't have much food right now. I don't have much food right now to eat. I should enjoy a banana. Yes. Yeah, I should enjoy a banana. Oh. And then, go from there. I think that, like, more than one banana a day is probably gonna make you make you swell up a little bit, Your back may begin to swell. So yeah, I'm about 50% done with this game, and I kind of have an idea of the next game I'm gonna play, but I'm still not sure.
Sorry.
Oh, is that his friend, his girlfriend? Oh, that's sad. But yeah, I'm thinking that as far as my diet goes, I'm not gonna just eat a whole bunch of really like sweet fruits and stuff, because that's definitely you learn as you go. So I'll probably stick to I think strawberries are the most fattening berries. And then, let's see, raspberries are really good, but they don't have any sugar, with low sugar amount, so that's probably a good snack. It's a little bitter, but But grapes, oh my gosh, y'all. Grapes make you so big. Like, I remember, like, what was that, not too long ago, I was eating bags of grapes. And not like at one time, but it would be like a bag every other day, and I was swelling up. It was Big Mama's house that month. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot, and I come from a family where if you do get big, it's normal. It's not like anybody gonna say, "Oh, you're getting kind of big. You may want to lay off," of, you know. So you around other big people, and you're like, okay, they're looking like, oh, you're becoming an adult now. Like this is normal for you to get big like this, and it's like, no, this ain't normal because I shouldn't be huffing and puffing. You know, when I get out of the bed, I shouldn't be rocking to get out of the bed. You know what I mean? Like I shouldn't have to rock back and forth to get out of the bed. Not now. I'm saying I'm in a lot better shape now, but I'm just saying that.
Just one more shrine left to go.
Maybe this was probably like about 4 to 5 months ago, maybe longer, but I'm just getting the idea that
it won't be easy.
grab me by the hand, baby. Oh, I really be loving those anime character couples. Okay, difficult level. Oh yeah, I did change the difficult level, didn't I, y'all? Yeah, I did do that. Because I mean, let's just go ahead and finish the game. That's how I feel. But yeah, rocking back and forth to get out the bed, that ain't it. That's not what we want to do. And like I said, if you're surrounded by bigger people, they're excited, they're thrilled that you're getting big. And it's like, whoa, my blood pressure is just skyrocketing. And what do they say to that? Go lay down. Why does everything go lay down? You know, everything can't be resolved by laying down. Like, oh, you're sick. You have a flu. Go lay down. You're throwing up. Go lay down. You hurt your leg. You hurt your body. Go lay down.
You're right on track towards the target. The final shrine. You're approaching the Dragon's Maw, headquarters of the DDO. The shrine is on the top floor. You'll have to fight your way up.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just saying that like a proper diet. It includes fruits and vegetables, but oh wow. Yeah, it includes fruits and vegetables. I did press that button, by the way. I don't know. I guess it didn't register. But yeah, it includes fruits and vegetables, but I think that the fruits should be minimalized. Like I keep seeing a lot of people talking about fruit bowls. Like I like fruit bowls, like a bowl of fruit. But I mean, if you got a bowl of mangoes and a bowl of peaches and a bowl of strawberries and a bowl of all the most, delicious fruits in the world, like you're really not gonna lose weight. So yeah, I might be playing a new game by next week though, because we got a new weapon. Okay, the Cage Hiruko. Assassin tool, mechanical arm, a container housing various specialized assassination tools from numerous cultures and time periods. It can quickly eject implements from both ends, allowing for the rapid elimination of targets, earning it the nickname Box of Death. Oh wow. By consuming blood essence, it will reveal an additional mechanism. What is this? So what do we do? Oh, this is the new one. Alright. Cage Hiroko base form. Cage, okay. The ritual weapon that was used for the third seal of the Dark Dragon. In base form, you can perform a variety of attacks, utilizing an assortment of combat implements. Square to perform range attacks, throwing weapons, and triangles to slash and strike enemies. Okay. I said animals, enemies. Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. That wasn't violent at all, right? I think this may have this game is a little excessively violent. I will say that much. I mean, I haven't really played a lot of games with a lot of blood and gore and stuff, so that's probably why I'm saying that. But yeah, back to the discussion about the fruits and which ones are good as far as the diet goes. But apples first, you know, and then I would say any fruit with like a really tough exterior. Okay, so what is it? 10,000. Okay, you would think I'd be able to afford this. Because I have 13,000, right? Oh, these are 16. Okay. Why don't I have so much, I don't want to say money, ninja dollars or coins or something. But yeah, I think any type of fruit with a, like the exterior is really tough. It's something you wouldn't bite into without peeling off the skin. You know what I mean? Okay, enter Blood Raven form. Surrounded various weapons using prosthetic arms. Press and hold square triangle to activate 1,000 on attack. When released for every time to perform an additional attack that triggers bloodbath kills while in berserk state. Oh wow, this is.
No escape.
Oh, I don't have any juice. I don't have any juice. Okay. Oh, you getting carried away, right? But yeah, anything like, for example, like a coconut, you can't really beat a coconut when it comes to a hard exterior. You know what I mean? That's probably like the healthiest. I think coconut is the healthiest fruit you could probably purchase. Like I genuinely believe that coconut is probably the healthiest fruit in the world, really. Because I mean, you bust it open, and what's inside? A beverage.
I'm fine. I can make it.
What? Why didn't he jump? But yeah, you open it. What other fruit do you know of where you open it up and there's a beverage inside? Like what? I mean, you don't have to squeeze it. It just comes with its own beverage. I think that's pretty amazing. I mean, I didn't say it was the best tasting beverage, though. I will say that coconuts kind of taste a little funny, but you know something that I learned is whoa, that you know things that usually don't taste the best, those are usually the healthiest things to eat. Because nobody really tells you that, you know, sugar is like the #1 cause of cancer, or one of them, you know, and you know, the healthiest sugar is probably, you know what I mean, in a what is it called? In a fruit. Because I think it's like, you know, what happened? I think the fruit part of the whole situation is it doesn't take the same amount of why isn't he jumping? Y'all see this? It's a glitch. Wow. But yeah, I think fruit is you know, definitely like the best option for sugar. But then you have to juice your own fruit, and some people are getting into juicing though. Like I really would be interested in juicing my own fruit. That sounds really cool. So that way you can avoid, you know, like cravings like soda, which I rarely drink soda. The only time I probably drink soda is if I'm honestly not eating much that day and I feel like I need an extra boost of sugar or something, but yeah, for the most part, I'm not eating sugar. Okay. That was pretty cool. So where are we going from here? Okay. I think orange is probably maybe the best. I mean the second best behind I think oranges are the best fruit behind the coconut. The reason I say that is because the the antioxidants inside of the oranges, the citrus and all that, that's like literally the only thing that'll help you aside from medicine. You know what I mean? Like when you're sick, I think we take oranges for granted because when you're sick, that's like a natural medicine. I learned that the hard way though. You know, because sometimes medicine, it will just only cover up the symptoms, and that bacteria just kind of stays in your body because there's nothing to flush it out. You know what I mean? If there's nothing to flush out the bacteria from the virus or whatever it is that you're experiencing, then you really have to think about. You gotta think about the fact that okay, my body isn't gonna heal if I keep getting sick because the virus is never leaving my body. So the only way for a virus to leave, it has to be flushed out by by antibodies. But if you don't eat the right food, then your body is not gonna store up those antibodies. You know what I mean? Like the antibodies are storage. They're in storage for when it's time for them to be used. So if you need those antibodies and you don't replenish them after your last sickness, then you're just gonna be sick. You know what I mean? You're just gonna stay sick. But yeah, you're just gonna stay sick. And I mean, the first time you're sick, it's like, okay, it hurts, it's tough, you can't breathe, you got condition. But then if you get sick again, meaning that you never really recovered, you just covered up the symptoms, that virus is gonna get stronger in your body. Because it stayed in there for so long, it kind of knows your body now. And those antibodies they're gonna be, useless. Well, not useless, but it's not gonna be enough of them. Because I think antibodies are basically about like how many you have versus. I mean, they can be real strong, but if you don't have enough antibodies, then and the virus like multiplies really quickly, then that's why everybody keeps getting sick again from the same thing. Because the medicine it's not doing anything for you in the long term. I feel like all the medicine is doing right, nowadays is, I mean, it does an amazing job at covering up the symptoms, but I definitely would be the type of person that would be interested in long-term health benefits of being on a diet. You know what I mean? That's why I bring up the diet thing, because a diet is basically just medicine for your body. over a long period of time. Instead of saying, okay, I'm gonna do a diet for a few months. You can actually do a diet for your whole life. And I'm not saying nothing that's difficult to sustain, like, like if you were a vegetarian or something, I'm not saying it's hard to sustain, but it is if you grew up eating certain foods. Like, I don't know, like a good example is like foods that you may have eaten that you thought were healthy. It may be canned foods, like foods that come in a can. You think about all the aluminum in the can, that kind of like destroys the nutrients in the food. Like, and it's a good thing to have vegetables, even if they're canned. But once I started eating frozen vegetables, or really, I mean, obviously fresh vegetables, but when I started eating vegetables that were frozen as a step forward versus canned food, I felt like how those dogs do when they get their first meal and it's wet food and it's like they just really get excited. I felt like that. That's what I was saying. Like diets should actually be a whole lifestyle. Like it shouldn't just be out of convenience or anything like that.
This is it.
Or I know a lot of people go on a diet when they have like a special event coming up, but I think that that's not good enough. Because your body is gonna start resisting those types of bad diets. So you really should, consider like I think the most sustainable diet though is Subway. And I know it sounds crazy, but what happened to the $5 footlongs? Like, I mean, not that they were just the healthiest, but a lot of people lost a lot of weight eating Subway. Particular when they had the $5 footlongs, everybody was in shape. For the most part. $5 footlongs. That was like it had a whole theme song and all that. But lately, yeah, I went to Subway not too long ago, and I can't believe that one sandwich is $20 footlongs. Like that's ridiculous. Whoa! Oh, I didn't even know that. I thought that was a portal or what? But yeah, $20 footlongs. That's ridiculous. You know what I mean? But this stream isn't gonna be very long. You know what I mean? I gotta do some What is this?
Bring it on.
Oh. So it's like a robot type of deal. Okay, I'm gonna try to get closer. Whoa. Okay, that was a good idea. Rush it, rush it, rush it. Oh. Yeah, I think my favorite diet though, my favorite diet is intermediate fasting. You know, just like a general fast, that's something that you can help you stay focused. Because I think I may have a little ADHD from time to time that kicks in. And it may just be from, you know, growing up with the internet, everything is a distraction. And having trouble focusing is just like something that I think most of the people in my generation deal with that, you know. So typically, you know, when I do fasting, it helps me stay focused on my goals and helps me stay confident. Whoa, what is this? I tried coffee, you know what I mean? I think I brought that up. The only problem with coffee
You're
is
dead.
the crashing part. Like, I don't like crashing. That's why I try to, like, do energy drinks. Like an energy drink, that's what it does it for me. Oh, get away! What? Mm-hmm.
You're mine.
Oh, is it? Seemed like it passed out for a second, right? That was my chance. Oh, it's spasm. Oh,
Too slow.
oh, it overheated. Oh, come on, baby. Take them out. Yes. Alright, guys. That's it. This is kind of like a short stream today, you know what I mean? Alright, cool beans. But yeah, everybody just, you know, find a good diet that works for you that doesn't have to include a lot of fruit. Like something like, I mean, even like, something that's, like a Greek diet. That's pretty good. Alright, that's it, you guys. You know, I appreciate your time, you know, chilling, hanging out. But I'm gonna just end the stream a little early today. I just have some work I need to do, so. Alright, thanks.